Hello, my name is Mario Peña and today I'm gonna talk about corruption in public education. Bad corruption have been a problem in Colombia since years 60 and 70. Set of corruption have been well known as the use of public money for only one's people's well-being. That's why in Colombia corruption has been affecting our well-being of all our country, because in 90s paramilitary forces use money produced by drugs to make sure that public entities had made then their work. That's why I consider that corruption in Colombia is one of the biggest problems that we had, and in this specific problem I try to specify that that the corruption in public education has produced a lot of poverty for our country. In this case, the specific problem is related to functionaries in the public university industry, and more specific in the District University of Bogota industry. So as we can see, District University here in Bogota is one of the most important universities that are in the country, and the problem was that these people start using the funds for their own purposes. So it got an affection in funds of all public universities and all public education around our country. It affects not only the university, it affects all public universities, and I can explain it to you because I got one of my cousins that study in a public university, and he expressed me that because of the affection of the funds in this like corruption problem that we got the last year, to stop studying because they need to distribute again the funds of all public education, and the university doesn't accept it, and they start to produce real problems in the organization of the university and the professor's salary. These two men were the ones that start using the funds of the district university for their own purposes, like for making trips or start buying cars, going to parties with the money of the people. But for stopping these people to make use of the money of our country or the university for their own purposes, in my problem solution test, I offer a solution that was creating control entities. We got control entities that are the Procuraduría General de la Nación, but in these control entities there are not people that are directly affected by the problem. So for this reason, I make a survey asking students of the public universities if they want to make part of these control entities. In my survey, it appears most of the students that I make the survey to want to make part of these control entities. So the solution for this problem that I proposed was that the students that really want to make part of the control entities, they're organized and start making part of a new control entity organized and produced by the students of the Plug University, so they can take control of the way the funds of the Pure University or the public study funds are going, or where they're going, or where they are using the money for in these universities or schools. And that's all I propose for this problem and this solution. I want to thank you all for listening and have a nice day. Thanks.